So hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sunburns and I told you I'd be back. If you don't understand why I've just said that, I just did a Metro stream, Metro 2033 Redux stream, and I got really annoyed with it. I couldn't figure out where I was going, couldn't figure out what I was doing, and then I got to a bit where I got stuck because the gas mask kept getting took away from me, even though I was still in the area where I needed the gas mask. Couldn't put it back on and I kept dying, so I left it. But it weren't a long stream, it was like a 40-minute stream, so I thought, you know what, I can't leave it like that. So I went onto the store, I looked for horror games, and some of the good ones were like 40 quid, and I'm like, I'm not paying 40 quid for a horror game that I don't know if I'm going to like or not. Then I came across this game, and it seems very Silent Hill-ish. In fact, even in the description of the game, this game was made and took ideas from horror movies such as Silent Hill, The Shining, and there was something else. So it is going to be very Silent Hill-ish. I am looking forward to playing this. It should be good. I'm hoping it's good. The menu itself is already freaking me out, and another thing as well is I googled just before I started it how long this game was. I couldn't find nothing on the game. I typed in the full name of the game, I then put how long, which is what I do for some games that I'm streaming to see if I can do it in a full stream. Nothing came on. I then YouTubed it, nothing really came up for it. I thought, what the fuck is going on? A couple of YouTubers have streamed it, but that's it. Or played it, but that's it. It's really, like, it's really weird. Like, really, really weird. And it makes me feel like this game's going to be, like, that scary that people don't want to know about it. So, I'm very much looking forward to getting into this. It does take a lot to scare me, so I'm really looking forward to this. It can scare me. So, yeah, this menu is freaking me out, so let's get straight into the game. So the game will start from the beginning. Okay.
No sé ni qué día es hoy. Todos los días me parecen iguales. Si no fuese por el sonido de ese reloj, diría que aquí no pasa tiempo. En este silencio, los sonidos acaban siendo demasiado grandes, ensordecedores. Y las sombras, muy oscuras. Soledad que me alumbras y a veces me perturbas. ¿Cómo se me ocurre pensar que estoy solo? Cada gesto suyo me recuerda las cosas buenas de este mundo. ¿En qué punto perdí la capacidad de disfrutar de la vida? Todas mis decisiones me han llevado siempre hasta aquí. Al lugar más profundo y oscuro de mi mente. Donde no se puede confiar en nadie y cualquier cambio puede resultar una amenaza. ¿Fundamentado? ¿Quién soy yo para poner en duda? A veces me pregunto si existo realmente o si soy preso del sueño de un pobre desgraciado. Mi capacidad de inferir en mi propia realidad es nula. Me siento como una marioneta controlada por este sentimiento. Un simple conjunto de sensores que determinarán lo que será esta experiencia. Solo soy un agotado espectador con fugaces momentos de lucidez. Hace tiempo que perdí la fe.
Abramilan Games presents Injection 1. It is supposed to be 1, 2, 3. I don't know why it has that little mark there. No name, no number. It is weird how literally, like, I googled it, there was nothing on the game. Then I YouTubed it and there was hardly anything on the game. It's really weird. It makes me quite scared at how mysterious this game actually is. Jesus Christ. I got it turned up quite high in my headphones.
No se ve a nadie.
Jesus.
Estate ahí quieto. ¡Joy, ven aquí! ¡Joy! Joy.
Weird. This is such a weird start to the game. Like, I am legit, like, creeped out. Here we go, now we're starting. Tutorial options, controls. Press start options to enter and exit the option menu. Switch between menus with L1 and R1. In the controls menu, you can check the configuration of the buttons. Options, controls. In the statistics menu, you can check your game data. Adjust clarity in the menu brightness settings. Press triangle to enter and exit the map. That is very Silent Hillish. Switch between menus with L1 and R1. Oh, guy. Red cable indicates player's health. White cable indicates player's resistance. Any drinks add an extra resistance cable. The icon indicates the amount of sound that the player emits. When the icon is coloured, some of the enemies can hear you. The icon indicates that the player has been detected by an enemy. DualShock 4 wireless controller bar flashes red. The icon indicates that an enemy can perceive the player. Enemies with perception don't need to see or hear the player. Press touchpad on the DualShock wireless controller to activate the light modes. DualShock 4 wireless controller light bar changes colours, indicating health, objects, or nearby enemies. The icon indicates that speech recognition is activated to connect a microphone to use this function. Bandages and spray slightly restores health. Antidote removes poisoning but doesn't restore health. Healing items aren't cumulative. You can make a first aid kit clicking this icon when you have all the healing items. First aid kits restore 100% health and remove poisoning. Battery charge 100% the flashlight. Batteries charge 100% the flashlight. Energy drinks restore resistance completely. Baits serve to attract some enemies. Consumable objects are accumulative. Sorry, I know I'm struggling to say that word. Flashlight recharges itself when it's off, but after continuous use it stops recharging. If it reaches 0%, the batteries will run out faster. When the UV light is available, you can see hidden details on the stage. Special items are required to use save points. When you pick up a save item, it is stored in the lower boxes of the inventory. Save items are accumulative. Okay, here we go. This is generally creepy. This is really creepy so far, and I'm not even started playing it yet. I'm really excited though, because I love Silent Hill. So if it's even just a little bit like Silent Hill, I'll be over the moon. Okay, so X is to interact. Gonna be open. Okay, so L1. Okay, I mustn't have picked the flashlight up yet then. Oh, is this a save part? It's gonna be a bit of a bitch to try and get all the things for a save, but I suppose that's the fun of it, isn't it? Like, you know, you can't stop until you've got them things to be able to save. So I'm gonna have to keep playing until I get them things. This game's been out since June? Yeah, June. And somehow I've missed it. Body parts inside the container. More than 1,500 people disappeared in a small town in Malaga. Barely 100 bodies have appeared with obvious signs of violence. The police are already investigating the facts. Sorry. 3 agents have disappeared during the research. The agents have found a deserted and devastated town. 100 victims have appeared mutilated under the remains of what seems to have been a large earthquake. They investigate a series of strange symbols seen by neighbours days ago. It is ruled out that the deaths are related to the earthquake due to the evident signs of violence. Inscriptions and marks have been found in some victims' bodies. There seem to be the remains of some kind of ritual. They don't stop appearing throughout the town, regrets an agent. Numerous calls were made in the last early morning by the emergency services. The testimonies of a desperate population due to what they described as the end of the world were recorded. Units of national and local police moved immediately to the scene. According to the official statements of the security forces, there is no evidence of what could have happened there, relates an agent. 3 more have disappeared in unknown circumstances. Okay. Right, so I've obviously got to go in there, but is there anywhere else I can go? You know what? In the process of keeping the story going, we're just gonna go in where it wants me to go in. Oh, Jesus! What the fuck? Okay. A bloody bath. Bloody body in the bathtub. It seems that some organs have been extracted. I can't change channel. A voice is heard. Okay, there's nothing else I can do here. No, I don't think. I have to go and find the tool. Whoa. My god. Loving this so far, even though it scared the shite out of me just then. I really am loving it. I love horror games, and I love them even more. A Shane could break with the sheer. I love them even more if they can actually scare me. Let's keep going then, I suppose. Oh. To know the mysterious meaning of these numbers, first you have to know the elements to compose them. Okay. I'm guessing I've got to do the numbers in some kind of specific order to be able to. So it definitely is that. So I haven't got a flashlight at the moment, so that's why I can't switch it on. That's fine. So we've got 1, and then at the end here is 8. Yeah, so obviously there's a specific way that these numbers have got to go, and I don't have a foggiest. What these numbers could mean. Okay, well we're gonna just go out of here a minute and we're gonna continue up the road to see if there's anything else up here that can help me solve this puzzle. Could be what I need. There's an opening in a garage which you can enter into. Some very rare boxes were placed there and it can't be opened. I tried for over an hour but I couldn't do anything. But something very strange happened when pushing the drawer and step back is underlined. A bright number 5 appeared on one of the boxes. I was so afraid that I ran from there. Well, it kinda helped, I suppose. There doesn't seem to be anything else that I can where I can actually go, so I need to actually do that. Because I'm guessing I do that, then I find, then I go and turn the gas off, and that's where I find the shades, and I can go through them doors. So let's see if I press 5 and then step back and see what happens. It's not the right way. So where's 5? So it's here. Wait, so if I step away, the numbers stay on? Oh, so the number 5 stays on when I walk away, so does that mean that Okay. So, do I have to find out what other number stays on when I walk away from it? So it's not that one. It's not 1. It's not 8. It's not 7. Not 6. Not 4. Not 2. Not 3. So only 5 stays on when I walk away from it. I don't know what that means. So is it? Oh. So if I get it in the right order, the numbers stay on. So 5, 8. Yes, 583. There we go. That was lucky. So now I can come out of here. Go in there, find the shears, get through there. I don't know when I'm gonna get my flashlight. I'm hoping I haven't missed it. I'm sure I haven't missed it. I'm sure that I'm sure it's practically impossible to miss. Maybe this is what I find when I go through here. Maybe I find the flashlight and shears. I have no idea. So that, I must have, unless I'm being stupid, but so I have no idea what I'm supposed to do now. Because I've got that, which I thought was going to go to that, and it's not. Unless I'm doing it all the wrong way. Oh, this is open now. The case of the nuns who stole more than 5,000 babies and sold them to private individuals, criminal organizations and religions, sex for sacrifices. One of the victims describes how he was abused and mistreated. At the age of 16, the priests that were holding him prisoner sold him to a criminal organization where they forced him to commit robberies, kidnappings and even murders. And another victim shows the notebooks that the nuns kept with the pieces of information of the babies stolen from hospitals. Another notebook containing information about children from orphanages, including documents connecting them to several doctors and NGOs. Another victim complains about how they killed the victim's comrades for not doing what the Genovis ordered them. A dozen organizations have been dismantled and brought to justice. The nun who carried out the kidnappings died 10 years ago. 100 detainees belong to the Catholic Church. Cool. Okay, so we've got keys. Door there that's been covered. I wonder if the keys system. Oh. Okay. I wonder if they're actually... They look like they would go to that motorcycle. Let's go back. Perhaps that's what it's for. There we go, I can fucking sprint now. Okay, well, it wasn't to that. I got some batteries, but that was about it. So let's see if there's another door around here that looks like. Oh, this is, I have no idea where these keys are supposed to go to. To be quite honest. Alright, Nathan. I have no idea. It's gotta go to something, this key. Something here. Yeah, not bad. Not going too bad. Found this game on the PS Store and didn't even know it existed. It's pretty good so far. I have no idea where I'm going. You know what? I'm not 100% like sure what it's about. It's a bit of a mysterious game. Like on the PS Store description, it basically says that you're playing as some kind of doctor, and you've got to find what's happened to your family. Find out what's happened to your family. Let's see. It seems to be the crux of it. So I've got the keys from in here, but I'm legit confused as to where I go from here. Oh. Bottle with sacred water. Oh, I don't know. I'm confused. Oh. What's the finance within one of these channels? That was weird. Okay. I'm legit confused with this now. Like, honestly confused. I've been to everywhere I can think of. These keys don't seem to work on anything that I've been to. I haven't found anything to save, so I can't even, like, go off the game. I have to keep playing. I don't see it anywhere. Okay, I don't know what that was, but I don't see it. Oh, there we go. Right, so that's the thing to cut the chains. Okay. So we're making progress now. What was this now? Life, that auto-saving dream where every night we die and every day we are born, and what would happen if I wake up somewhere else. I forgot about the street and the game is over. So I just want to have a look at something a sec. So let me just have a look about what saving. Ah, okay, so save save points. So I need that. I've got that. I need that. I need that. Right, okay. I know what I'm looking for now. Okay. Right, so I can't do nothing there at the moment, but okay, that person that was hanging is gone. No, no, it's not, it's there. So we've got the shears, so we're now ready to make progress. Nice. Ouroboros Hentopan Sisyphus was forced to climb a huge stone uphill on a steep slope, but before he reached the top of the hill, the stone rolled down again, and the Sisyphus had to start again from the beginning. Okay, there's got to be something here. There's got to be. Can I examine? Remote control for open. I know I'm going. I've come through here now, so now I have to go back to that that gate now to go through it. So let's go. I think that's where I've got to go anyway. I can't think of anywhere else I'd have to go for it. Now what I've got to be wary of is, during the subtitles I read that there is enemies, so I've got to be very, very, very careful. Whoa. There's a thing creeping. at all, is it? Right, now I've got what I needed to get from. My first enemy. Oh, okay, so that's the second thing I needed for the save point. I only need one more thing now. God for that. career set. Oh my god, that's legit creepy. There we go, we faced our first enemy and we collected our second thing for to be able to save, so hopefully we'll come across a third thing soon. Yeah, hopefully we'll come across a third thing soon. And then we'll be able to save and I'll be able to stop the stream. Not that I want, you know, it's not that I'm desperate to stop the stream, it's just, you know, I'm getting a little bit tired now and I don't want to do a half-hour stream, is what I'm saying. In front of the cradle she spent the day sitting, and the nights and days passed and passed. In front of the cradle she sang and sang, waiting and waiting. She never got tired, and in front of the cradle the crying stopped. Gonna fucking back out. Oh, I don't like this. A table of 14 elements and their planets. 1 gold sun, 2 silver moon, 3 copper Venus, 4 iron Mars, 5 Mercury, 6 lead Saturn, 7 tin Jupiter, 8 sulfur, 9 salt, 10 water, 11 fire, 12 nitrous acid, 13 earth, 14 air. Numbered symbols. Is there anything else? I don't want to miss something. The fuck? When the lights warm, the umbrellas will come in cycle, illuminated be the shadows that glance free well. legit don't know what to do here. I've got the answer to do it, but it's not doing it. Turn down the music a bit. Doing a bloody album. There we go. Oh, I know where we're going. So it has a compass symbol on it. Right. We're going to the door with the compass on it next. Well, that was a bit of a... Ra, god of the sun, Osiris, god of resurrection, Shu, god of the wind, Anubis, god of the death, Horus, god of the civilization, Thoth, god of the moon. The non-existence. Hawking said, why would the universe bother to exist, trying to theorize about the anthropic principle? The beginning and also the end whispered the voices. The creator and creators does not reside in anything and resides in everything, said another powerful from somewhere in the room. Was it created or was it always there? And if it was already there, does not free will exist within this great pre-programmed consciousness? If we already existed, then this is not the first round, and without the purpose of the path, there is no beginning or end. And can you imagine a non-life scenario? Can you imagine nothingness, non-existence? Nice. I know it with numbers. Right, small red key. Where could that go to? That's the motorcycle. Probably better. We're gonna have a look. I can't think of where else it would go. Just one needs electricity. Well, it's not there. So where else could this key go to? Because it's not to the motorcycle. If it's not down there, I can't imagine it would be. Is it just going to be one of these doors that I said can't be opened on them? So I'm just going to check them all out. This wasn't open before. Down 2. Up 7. Half 2. Times 2. No? Oh. Oh, fuck. So will that door that required electricity, will that work now? Hey, yes it will. Okay, well that needs... I don't want to restart the chapter. Well, we're gonna leave it there. No way I'm doing all that again, but what I'll do is I might stream it tomorrow, so if I do end up streaming it tomorrow, I'll come back onto the game, I'll play through the whole of that again, get to where I got to, get the fire extinguisher, and then from that point on, with the fire extinguisher, I will stream it from that point on. I can see that this game's going to be a bit of a bitch, because obviously if you don't save, I don't think there's an autosave thing. I think you can only save with the 3 things that you can collect. I think if you don't save before you die, you're screwed, because then you have to restart the chapter. And I clicked restart by accident. I meant to click load, but I think even if I'd have clicked load, it wouldn't have made a difference. But anyway, as I say, thank you everybody for tuning in. I apologise that it ended the way it did. That was not my plan. My plan was to try and get through, and then save after the first chapter or something like that, or save when I could. It didn't work out like that, and about over an hour's worth of time that went into that has just been wasted. But I know exactly what I'm doing now, so I should be able to fly through it. I know where I've got to go, what I've got to do, so I should be able to fly through it next time I play through it. But that's what I'll do. Before I stream it next time, it might possibly be tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it will be the weekend, because I think I will definitely do a stream tomorrow, but I don't know if it will be this. I don't know what I'm going to do, but if it is this, I will definitely play it beforehand to get to where I got to. I won't stream the whole first chapter again because it's pointless. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this. As I say, apologies that it ended the way it did, but I hope you all will join me for my next stream tomorrow. And yeah, see you soon. Bye bye.